See the little arrow down at the bottom? You should be able to click that from the screen. You should be able to tap it. Yeah.
Okay. ASLU is an online American Sign Language curriculum that you can privately study for free, which you don't have to pay for, which is nice. Okay, for the online system, all you need is internet connection, web camera, and dedication. That's what I put. If you have it through, does that work? Which one's which?
I think down goes to the next one.
Okay. Ooh. All right. This is a screenshot of the website. There is an app that I'll get to in a minute for iPad and iPhone. They're only for Apple products. As you can see, there are multiple lessons that you can pick for your own private study. It's offered through lifeprint.com. I don't bring my iPad anywhere, so I have screenshots. For this one, which is practicing finger spelling, which is what I bought it for, because if you've ever finger spelled, it's kind of the devil. It's $1.99. And then there's also the American Sign Language Dictionary, which I bought later. And that's with the same company. That's $3.99, and you look up a word and it'll show you how to sign the overall word. Now, it's a non-credited online course, which doesn't make sense to me. But the overall thing is $483 for you to communicate with the teacher in California. His name is Bill. He's kind of cool. If you have a deaf child or you go deaf in adulthood and email him, he will send you the coursework completely free. So you have the ability to communicate and learn language, which is cool. The pros, it's very easy to use. You can use it, it's a tool for early ASL education and learning. As you get more advanced, it'd be a bit harder to use. It's free for individual study, but the con is the price, and it's only offered for Apple products. So they're working on Android versions, but they've yet to come out with them. And it was created by someone who is hearing. And so a lot of the times, instead of true ASL, you get signed English, which is English sentence structure with ASL signs, which isn't a bad thing, it's just different than ASL. Clarify. So customer reviews say that it's really wonderful, and they use it on their iPads and iPhones pretty often. And to practice with finger spelling, it's great. There's a see if it shows up.
You may have.
This is the online finger spelling. You can choose like the letters you use, like 5, and then the speed, and it'll spell it for you. And you type in the word, and it's wrong or it's right, and it keeps your score, and you can fine tune the speed so it's not just those specific ones.
It had on there, it had slow, medium, fast, deaf.
Yeah, deaf speed is the devil. Like, I don't know. I've never been able to do finger spelling well enough because deaf people usually spell their names while you blink, and so it's like done, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. So, but it is kind of funny that deaf has its own speed. And I guess the video embedded it, but it didn't work. There are, it's of the free lessons that are, if you type in ASL University, it's also called LifePrint, that you will find, it'll bring up like the lesson plans. They're about 30 minutes ranging from ASL 1 and 2, and they come with quizzes that are free for independent study. It can be used in multiple ways. I think it can be for your own independent study with like ASL, or it can also be used to teach children who sign ASL English, because ASL and English are different languages. They have different sentence structures, so if you use ASL signs to sign in English, you're teaching them English to increase literacy, writing. And those are my references.